Yo, yo, yo! Ah!
Good everyone, Degenerate Figs back at it again with another video. This week's video, we're gonna do like a little tips and tricks video, a fixed up video, on our Series 6 Lucha Bros. I didn't plan on making a review for them, but then I didn't plan on making a video on them at all. But then I took them out the box. I'm like, dang, these figures are beautiful. They look amazing, like damn near perfect, but they do lack accessories, and they do lack important accessories. And literally, they slacked so hard on the accessories they gave us, like they couldn't even get interchangeable hands right. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to fix your AEW Unrivaled Series 6 Lucha Bros. Alright, starting off with the most simple one, we're gonna take Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix, the figure was perfect, like the paint deco. Like, I just love how Jazzwares does their metallic coloring and all that. Personally, I think this figure, if it would have came with like decent interchangeable hands, because we're gonna get to this, the main problem was the accessories and the hands and everything. But if this figure would have came like this with those interchangeable hands, fuck, I don't know, would have been like one of the best figures. Sadly, that is not the case, because that's why I'm making this video, This one was really simple. Really, all I did to it was add large elbow pads, because Rey Fenix does wear those a lot of the time. As you can see on the packaging right there, he didn't wear them with this attire, but I do feel like it does make it look nicer, And then what I did was Series 4 AEW Unrivaled Santana. I got his arms, his hands, and I put him on here, I feel like that looks way better, because how are you gonna wrestle with these hands, the animal hands, the fucking taunt hands? How are you gonna wrestle with those all the time, You're not gonna chop all the time, you're not gonna slap all the time. It's Rey Fenix, luchador. Like the thing about Penta and Phoenix is they're luchadors, but they're extremely aggressive in their fighting, which is one thing I like. Once again, I just love how AEW makes Mexican luchadors look, luchadors in general, the lucha style. I just love how they make it look way better, unlike WWE bearing most luchadors that aren't Rey Mysterio. And I mean, we could argue that in some aspects WWE have, I'd say, buried Rey Mysterio. But anyways, this is the problem. Watch this. At this point, I'm just gonna knock down all the fucking hands. Tell me the difference between these two hands. There is no fucking difference. There is no difference. They're the same hands. They're the same hands. Look at that. Why do we need two of the exact same hands, That's dog shit. That's fucking bullshit, dude. We don't need two of the same hands, And then with the left hands, we get this taped hand, with this tattoo on it. That's the thing with swapping the Santana hands on it. You don't get the tattoo, but it looks way better, And that's pretty much it for Phoenix, Pretty simple. Makes it 10 times better in my opinion. And under this lighting, the skin tone doesn't look as bad as like when I have my normal phone flash and everything. In hand, there's no difference in skin tone. Like, people gotta learn that skin tone difference is a big thing only when it's under a camera. Like, everyone's camera picks up the skin tones differently. Anyways, that's it for Rey Fenix. I feel like I did way more for Pentagon Jr. Pentagon El Cerro Miedo, whatever his name is. I'm pretty sure it's Penta El Cerro Miedo. We gotta say it with like an American accent or some shit. But I did the most for this Pentagon. What I did was right here, the left hand, I took the Ortiz interchangeable hand from AEW Unrivaled Series 4, and I took some gold apple barrel paint and I painted over like the little line, the same as the right one. The gold is like almost the same, There's this fly that keeps just going by the camera. Just like ignore that. But the color is damn near the same. And it works perfectly, Now I have both interchangeable gloved hands. Fuck, I could use these, you know, like if I want to switch them, but I mostly use it like this. Oh, look at the metallic on that. The metallic is just so good. But then a lot of the time you'll see me using these Roman Reigns gauntlets. It's a little trick that not many people in the community do. Let me take these arms off. The Roman Reigns gauntlets, I cut that up, and then I cut it up to look like some type of gauntlet or wrist tape. Like gloves on, it's a gauntlet. When you put the non-gloved hands, it's wrist tape. It works both ways, works perfectly. Yeah, you know, that's about it. Now you got Penta, Cerro Miedo. Look, perfect. These figures are now perfect in my opinion. There's nothing I could change about them. I love them. By far, the best AEW figures that have been made. The favorite in my collection. I have quite a few. And I definitely recommend doing this. And I definitely recommend picking these guys up if you find them at retail. Because I know these are hitting Targets and Walmarts. Mostly Targets. But just go out there, try to look for them, you know. And once again, it's been Degenerate Figs. And thanks for watching.
你是那个Would you PayPal somebody for me? If I give you 4 free figures, and I swear to God I'm not a scammer, I have proof that I'm not a scammer.